Upon emerging from its cocoon, the adult mayfly lives a brief but beautiful life lasting no more than 24 hours. The life of a reporter is cyclic also, and each cycle begins with the morning headlines munched over breakfast and ends with the click of the TV remote after midnight supper. Hey, Steve, what happened yesterday? You don't know too? Oh well, never mind. It's just yesterday's news anyway. So, the amnesia of the public condemns the fate of the modern reporter to what we call a mayfly celebrity. Kim, what's your ambition as a reporter?
I'm Kim. I'm going to be an ace reporter and a recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Good, good, good. Lee, how about you?
My dream is to be a James Bond among the reporters. Be the hero who vanishes in thin air after saving the day.
Admirable dreams indeed. But in the world of reporting, the fate of all dreams is the same. You may grow wings and fly, but you are still an insect, and reality can crush you at any minute. Dreams only become real in the afterlife, and death, well, it's quite the acquired taste.
Ah, just the two I wanted to see. I was browsing through our past news coverage when a peculiar odor hit me. Care to elaborate? I don't know. Maybe it's just poor ventilation.
I smell nothing, sir.
What stinks is this huge pile of dead bodies that you two have vomited from your minds onto my desk. A natural death on Monday. Grisly discovery on Tuesday. Don't tell me what happens on Wednesday. Murders 7 days a week. Murders blaring from the TV every minute.
Sir, think of our poor viewers. They must be so terrified. Let's tone it down over the next few days.
Tone it down? For years, I have endured all the palliative bits of news. Now, the world has plopped the philosopher's stone on my desk. And you ask me to throw it away? Just listen. There's fear in the air. And that fear will turn our dismal TV ratings around.
But sir...
Sir, maybe Kim is right. Tone it down. And the public will think that everything's fine, back to normal. And then, when the next murder occurs, when?
In our nation's darkest hour, we owe it to the public to tide them through each minute with the best information we can provide.
Yes, and that's what we are going to give them. Plus more. I am counting on you two to give our news agency its big break. Tap into their fear and insecurity. My disciples, relinquish your neutral status as an objective deliverer of facts and fiction, and seek instead to immerse yourself into the pleasures and concerns of the world. Recognize that you are not the servant of circumstance, nor the mouthpiece of fate. Become the story. Become the event. That is the nirvana of reporting! What's wrong with crackpots?
Only now you talk sense. Become the story. Become the event. I have always dreamed of becoming a beacon of hope to the public through my reporting. The time might just be right. Didn't you dream once before?
Yeah, once.
Come on, dreams don't die so easily. Let's run the cover story on the Singapore Police Force to reassure the public.
The law enforcement agency. They are known these days as blue cat boy scouts who can't even nab a gang of criminals.
That's why they'll need us to swoop in and save them from further catastrophe.
Hello?
Reporter Lee, your name is whispered among underground stockings.
Someone required quite peculiar taste. haven't you?
You naughty boy.
Is this Clear Skies that I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Who knows? But you ought to know that the people you're dealing with were not finished to use your mic in, let's just say, a rather messy way.
A word of advice, Mr. Reporter. Put your fingers in the honey pot, and a sticky end waits.
Look, I'm no amateur. I know how to play this game.
He certainly knows how to play it. Well, I'm sure you do, my dear boy.
Let's just hope your bite is a lot worse than your bark.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi dear, are you coming back yet?
Yes, honey. I'm on my way home. Are the kids in bed?
Yeah, they'll be sleeping soon. You'll be coming home later and later every day.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch a cab home.
Please be careful.
Yep, I'll be home. David.
Hello? Hello?
We regret to inform you that a new murder has just occurred. The deceased in question is a Mr. Stephen Ho, a junior police officer of the Singapore Police Force.
His body was discovered at the entrance of the Central Police Headquarters yesterday afternoon, horribly mutilated, the exact details of which we are not allowed to disclose for viewer discretion.
Mr. Ho, who had only recently graduated from Police Academy, was last seen leaving for a night duty shift by his co-workers. He was described by his friends and family as a diligent young man, dedicated to keeping our homes safe for all.
His death is the latest addition to the recent series of random killings which began in early March and has claimed 5 victims as of yesterday afternoon. The other 4 were a fishmonger, a high school principal, a local celebrity, and an MP.
There has been ample speculation on who committed the murders for what. The current popular view, which the police have refused to recognize, contends that the perpetrator responsible is a crime syndicate, seeking to unleash violence and anarchy onto our local streets.
This mysterious crime organization has been nicknamed Clear Skies for dumping the bodies in prominent public areas. With the death of a police officer and waning public support, the Singapore Police Force is under pressure to acknowledge the public's theory.
Until then, keep safe and stay clear of dimly lit areas at night. This is Lee and Kim reporting your daily news live.
If they ask you, where were you on Saturday night? Who are you with? If they want you home, if you don't come in with me, you are going to jail. It's not done this way. Come, let me show you. Where were you last Saturday night? I was in my tree house. Who were you with? I was with my cat bears. What were you doing? I was sad. Cat bear hugs me.
James Wong. I'm here today because the public demands the truth. Will you cooperate with us?
Go ahead.
Superintendent, do you agree that the highly organized crime syndicate known as Clear Skies is responsible for the recent horrific string of murders?
I will not rule out the possibility of such a claim, but the current evidence that we have is not sufficient for us to arrive at any conclusions yet.
Superintendent, the public is questioning the indecisiveness of the police.
I would like to take this opportunity to reassure the public that we are conducting our investigations with cautious prudence so that the true perpetrator can be brought to justice.
Superintendent, there are rumors that you and some of your fellow policemen who were spotted drinking and behaving indecently were still in uniform.
What? Is this a smear campaign against police? I'm going to silence the
Cut
lie!
right now!
My apologies, Brother Kim. I strayed from my lines again. It's just the public isn't the same to us anymore. I'm afraid we'll receive even more backlash from this.
I don't mean to offend you, Superintendent, but it is your unbalanced moments that are shaping the public's faith in the police force. You have to project a steel and controlled image so that the public knows the police has a firm rein on law and order.
I was steeled and controlled once, Brother Kim. We were indestructible until the murder started.
The law is protected by the people's trust in it, Superintendent, and the people protect themselves with information supplied by us, the press. Okay, let's take a 5 minutes. Lee? Lee!
Oh, Kim. I was just gathering data. It's about time to clean them up. Kim, a moment please.
What?
I don't think your tactics are working. Public sentiment is still largely negative. Maybe if we...
Maybe let this evening broadcasting be first. Give them a bit more time. I think the superintendent knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but if you can
No,
just...
you know you should spend your time more constructively. Right now, grade schools are ripe and waiting for us to plug in. But if you get distracted, you would benefit, Lee. Get focused.
I know, but...
No buts. Get your hands on all the news. And you do well. Snooping around isn't going to get you very far. It's not like you're James Bond or something.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Don't get the wrong idea. You may name the terms, but you don't get to call the shots all the time.
Now, don't you patronize us, Reporter Lee.
If I recall correctly, you promised us something sweet and forbidden.
Look, I have what you want. Police records and a clip of the superintendent's panic attack.
Huh. And what do you desire in return?
Oh, nothing much. Maybe a few hints on who stakes on the hit list. Do I have your confidence?
I'm afraid it's delightful as a little gift, sir. They really are little.
If you want information as dirty as that, you're going to have to get your own hands dirty as well.
Fine, I'm listening.
Darling, the blood on your hands is quite an acquired taste.
Are you certain you can handle it?
There's no turning back. What do you want?
In that case, learn to tie a dead man's knot.
And quite securely, too, for it must carry 100 pounds of weight.
realized that it was just the sloppy work of an amateur.
The meticulous precision of the murder indicates that clear skies have struck again.
Suicides nowadays are a common sight. All you need is access to the length of rope.
They seem to suggest that we've been judged and found guilty.
Self-guilt is described by clinicians as a leading motivation of suicide.
Our punishment? We will all be hanged. And no one knows who's about to be killed next.
Reportedly, you must be mistaken. Attempted suicide is considered a crime in Singapore, but it is not punishable by death.
Reporter Kim, what I'm trying to say is that everyone could be a potential target and no one knows who's about to be killed next.
Then, you do no justice to the Singapore police force. Their forensics team has confirmed the death as a suicide. Case closed.
Justice? What justice?
To you out there watching this, the Singapore police force is holding a public exhibition. Bring your children along for the live weapons demonstration. Fun for the whole family, guaranteed.
Lee, get me some coffee. No, sir, about Kim. Kim, yes. We are throwing a surprise party to celebrate a promotion. No, Kim has abandoned her duty as a reporter. Spreading lies to the public. You must revoke her license. Ooh, Lee, are you seeing green? Demon of jealousy! Leave this body that is too impure to host you. Cleanse it! She's the one that disrespected the spirit of reporting. I only see the black and white, Lee. Kim is the most sought after media personality. And here you are, drinking your sour white milk. Sir! Ah!
Oh, sir. Is Leo alright?
Oh, he'll cool off. He's just jealous of all the attention you received. But why talk about Lee when you're being promoted to chief correspondent?
Promoted? Me? I'm so honored, sir. You've guided me so well. I will be off to report on my first story as chief correspondent.
Duty calls, and she rises to the occasion. Can you stop your lot? I'm trying to solve this case there. Bob! What you want?
Didn't they tell you lah? This case hopeless already lah. Let's just go party while we're young.
Cannot. Boss already very angry now.
Boss where got angry? The least boss give us all so stupid. How to catch the what? Clear skies.
But we also cannot slack off, right? If boss catch us slacking off, we confirm GG. Sure, kena fired.
Won't one lah, please. I bet boss back there slacking also.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah. Good morning. Don't scam lah, please. Boss, so big, so round. But boss also very shy.
What are the two of you doing?
We discussing about the case.
Yeah, discussing case. So tell me, what have you all found out about clear skies?
Clear skies kill people before.
What people?
The murderer got white hair. White hair. And also got eyebrow.
You will be like that, boss.
Go on already? And you too! I tell you like boom!
No boss, without food, boss. We work very hard, you know.
We work day in, day out.
10 days a week. Not enough, boss.
Guys are still there. The public's perception of us is still going down.
I've done everything you asked, but you haven't kept your end of the bargain. What was the information you promised?
To tell or not to tell?
Let's just put it this way. The person we're all working for has quite a distinctive style.
I suppose you can call it an acquired taste.
What do you mean?
Boring. You're starting to bore us.
Your usefulness has run dry.
I could have easily disposed of you, but
There may be something you can indeed do.
we're interested in your partner, Reporter Kim.
She's not my partner.
A childish feud. Foolish, darling, at a time like this.
Much like those policemen who keep running around Kim.
The tide is turning against them, unfortunately.
The police are in danger of snapping.
They just need a little push.
Only one way to prove your loyalty.
Silence her! Forever.
Much confusion surrounds the death, but the police are positive that it is very much linked to the recent mafia uprising. Evidence currently points to another of our reporter, Mr. Lee, who is now a fugitive and currently missing. It seems as though that Lee has been all along working in the shadows with the very organization the police has been trying to bring down. It is deeply shocking and regretful, and to lose our best to the cruel grasp of fate. Miss Kim was talented and well-liked among her colleagues, and it's a really big blow to those who knew her personally. Here I have with me Superintendent Wong.
I knew reporter Kim as a woman who never shunned her duty. Instead, she embraced the calling and gave her all to bring the truth to the public, even at the cost of her own life. Singapore will forever remember her as the woman who brought the mafia on its knees with her courage, a true martyr for the face of truth. Indeed, it is shocking that our very own has betrayed us to the enemy. To Lee, I say this now. Run, you may, but escape, you will not.
Hello?
earned quite the reputation.
What about my reward? The police is on my back. I need protection.
You will get what you deserve very sure. But first, can you remember what your reward was?
I wanted to be remembered. Remembered for something. But there's so much blood. So many bodies. I can't even remember what I want anymore.
Well, Lee, you and I, we're not so different after all. You wanted to be more than a Mayfly reporter, and I wanted to be more than the pesky mosquitoes common criminals are. I hope you enjoyed your reward. Goodbye, and good luck!
Wait.
The loop is closing. Lee will be cut. As you can see, you may grow wings and fly, but in the end, you are still an insect, and reality will crush you at any minute. Dreams only come real in the afterlife, and death, well, as one of the methods to my success, it's quite the acquired taste.